has promised we won't see a round 2. We almost didn't see a round 1.
First jab landed by Badr.
Let's see if Rico can establish his jab and his straight punches. And I think Badr's saving up to let that explosive power go.
Conventional wisdom has said if Rico survives round 1, the fight might be his.
Hard right hand was missed. That's what it was, a left that landed.
Badr staying patient. I think a lot of people anticipated Badr to come out a little bit more aggressively.
And a nice kick there from Rico Verhoeven.
Rico's got the center though. Putting pressure.
Good left kick.
And a left hand by Badr to the temple of Verhoeven.
Rico countering with those low kicks.
Badr can explode at any second, but he's being rather patient by his standards.
Yeah, he's gonna circle out, wait for that right moment, and
again that jab.
Get on the inside of
Badr's weapons.
Such tension here.
Hey, the tension is through the roof. Badr fighting a very clever fight. He's staying calm, he's staying composed, throwing fakes, landing the jab, landing that kick.
But Alistair, does he want to let Rico settle in?
He can turn it up at any moment. He's saving his energy, but he's winning the fight. Oh, that right hand landed.
This is only a 3-round fight, mind you. Badr didn't want 5 rounds. He wanted 3.
Badr doing a smart fight by staying on the outside and using his jab and his left kicks.
Oh, there's a landing. Rico is stumbling.
And Badr now upstairs. Going down low now is Rico.
Rico's nose is blooded. That jab is landing.
Yeah, those are some stiff jabs by Badr.
And that uppercut landed.
And blood now pouring out of the nose, it seems, of Rico Verhoeven.
Rico has some very powerful low kicks, and he's got to keep chipping away on the legs of Badr, but Badr's giving some really good straight punches.
Rico, though, pushing the pace now, backing Badr up. 15 seconds to go, and what has been a wild affair both in and out of the ring. Oh, and Rico almost ate a right hand that Badr didn't throw. How did you score round 1, Joe? Said it wouldn't go out of round 1. It has, but Badr might have won round 1. Here's round 2. Outside low kick from Badr. And then a right hand, a clubbing one, and you sense some urgency now from the champion, Rico Verhoeven.
Rico's having a hard time establishing his punches.
Oh, and a head kick from Rico. Wobbles Hari. Oh, and maybe a low kick there. Before the fight, Badr's not going to touch gloves now. Rico just misses with an uppercut. Eats the right hand. Badr now firing away.
That's what makes Badr very successful, is those big hooks when he gets going.
And look at Rico trying to be. And what is Badr doing here? Knockout for Rico Verhoeven. Now get ready for this crowd to explode.
Wow, amazing.
Through it.
All right, so we're seeing some punches, the clinch, and here comes a knee to the liver, and here comes another knee to the shoulder. That could have been it. It was after the break sign.
Weight division, and now a kickboxing legend. What can you describe what's going through your mind right now?
Oh yeah, man, it was a good fight. And then, you know, all those fans, without you guys all here, doesn't matter. The Rico fans, Badr fans, Nikki fans, the whole fucking roster was amazing. And without all you guys, you know, this bitch is sold out.
Rico, it's an unfortunate way that this fight ended, but tell us your game plan coming in against the kickboxing legend.
Yeah, the game plan was just let him rush, you know. You know he has a strong punch, and he showed that, you know. I had an injury because of Benny. I was sparring with Benny. He opened up my nose 2 weeks ago. And yeah, the first jab, pop, you know, we knew his jab was quick, and oh, no doubt it was.
Absolutely, he's got some power in those punches. But Rico, there is some talk this was not a title fight. If Badr Hari will do it, will you give him the rematch?
Oh, no doubt. I told him right away. I said, hey, this is not our way. I wanted to win. And I told him, and I gave him all my respect. And, you know, I said, we're going to do it again, man. Let's do it. Not just for us, but for you guys as well.
You two had one of the most intense stare downs I've ever seen in combat sports. Describe, though, Badr Hari as the man. You guys are both professionals, but this guy's done a lot for the sport.
Oh, no doubt, you know. Look at what he did in the K1 days. He's destroyed everybody. And like you said, you know, that stare-down was intense. There was no game. Some people think, hey, this is not real. They set it up. Hey, but it was no setup. It wasn't really, for me, it wasn't really bad blood. It just was, hey, I want to show I'm the best. He wants to show he still got it. And yeah, unfortunately, the fight ended this way, but it is what it is.
I know you told me you were going to eat everything that you possibly can at Christmas time. You're going to enjoy this victory, but looking ahead at 2017, what's the goal?
Pooh, no doubt. I don't know, man. 2017 is just behind the door now, and I'm just gonna take it whatever I have, man. I have those actors' ambitions. I definitely got still ambitions for big MMA. So let's see what that has to bring, and of course, defend my title in glory.
Well done, Rico Verhoeven. Enjoy this victory.
Thanks, Ron. Appreciate it.
All right, I've got Rico, Strainer, Dennis Grewal, and Dennis. Talk about what you guys put together as a strategy to face the kick.
Coming in the fight, but we hoped it was a little bit different, but we can do it again, no problem.
There we go, a rematch in the making. Dennis, Rico came in here. He has cleaned out the heavyweight division in glory. What does this win say about his legacy in the sport?
Man, this boy is now the best in the world. I wished he was 10 years ago with all the great champions, because I want to prove that he belongs to them. I not want to be arrogant, but he belongs to them. And he deserves this respect. So give him a big yell.
Germany, give it up for the champion, Rico Verhoeven, and the legend, Badr Hari.
I believe Ron Kruk has Badr Hari. Let's send it back in to Ron Kruk now.
Badr Hari, of course, this is not the way that you wanted this fight to end. Give us the details. It looks like your forearm. What happened?
First of all, I want to say I'm very disappointed in the outcome of the fight. You know, my fans, I love you. You supported me through all this shit. Let me finish. You know why I love my fans? I had a lot of shit in my life. You know, when everybody was like, ah, buddy, you finished. I had, you know, problem with justice. I had problem with a lot of things, but they always keep supporting me. The Moroccans in the house, you're like lions, yeah. But not only the Moroccan fans. You know, I don't want to disappoint all my other fans from the Netherlands, my friends from Germany, England, France. You know, you do a great job. What I have to say about Rico, you know, the little guy became big, and I think he's a true contender to every good heavyweight in the world. I think still he's one of the best. He's not the best yet, but he's a really dangerous guy. He's strong. His physics are great. And I really felt like I stand with a man in the ring, not a boy. So he did a good job. So everybody was telling this guy he's a boy, he's not. But you know, let me get one thing straight. You know, I think nobody wanted this fight to end like this. You saw I was strong. You know, I tapped him at the face, in the nose. I tapped him wherever I want. My speed was killing. My power, he knows it by himself by now. And I don't want to lose like this. And I don't think he want to win like this. So, you know, let's do it again. But first of all, give me a second. No, give me a second, boys. Let me finish. Listen, we doing martial combat. This is a contact sport. You know, the most important thing is your health. You have to take care of your family. So sometimes you have to put your health on the first place. That's what happened today. It's a dangerous sport, people. But okay, let me see how I get well first. I will get well soon. I will hit the gym, and I will knock this guy out next year.
Is it your forearm, and when did that injury happen? What happened?
I don't know what happened. I just snapped it at a moment, I think. Let me go to the hospital, take some pictures, see what happens. But hey, this crowd is amazing, and let's do this again. Rico, don't walk out of me. Come back.
I'm in between these two guys. Final words.
You know, you did a good job, but I swear, today, I swear, you know, I gave you credits, but now I don't give a fuck. Next year, I swear, I will knock you the fuck out.
I'll keep you on that word, baby. Let's do it.
Guys, we have a rematch. Absolute chaos here in the Glory Ring. Todd, back to you somewhere ringside.
Thank you, Ron. Nice job. Alistair and Joe, I'd love to get your final thoughts quickly before we say goodnight. Alistair, I give it to you first.
Well, it's a pitiful end of a beautiful battle in the making.
And Joseph.
Well, it was an ending we didn't want to see, but never the end. I think the sport grew, and we got a lot more fans involved in this great sport, and this is what this sport needs to be the best, most watched sport on combat sports and in the world.
And Alistair, we didn't get to see too much of it, but from what you saw, if we do indeed see a rematch, who do you give the edge to?
You know, it's hard to say. Rico has grown as a fighter. You see it. He's there. He's confident. Badr was dominating the first round, but you never know. This fight should have gone on longer. I'm very curious about the rematch.
All right, so a rematch is forthcoming. When and where, we don't yet know, but it appears Badr Hari has a serious injury to his right arm. That'll do it from a sold-out Koing Pilsner Arena here in Oberhausen, Germany, for Whitney Miller, Ron Kruk, of course, Alistair Overeem, and Joseph Valtellini. I'm Todd Grisham. Thanks for watching Glory Collision.
Oh, head kick. Look at these guys. Oh, he got caught. They swing to the fences. He tagged him.